Hi, my name's Donna, and I have been studying on Marion's Priestess of Brighde course for 2 years now. I'm approaching the initiation in January. I did my first year online, and then I transferred to join the live group who had been training in person with Marion. I'm the only one in this current group who have done it like that. So there was a little bit of transition to make because I had to integrate with a group who knew each other really well, but they were really welcoming. It's a lovely bunch of people. We have been learning some wonderful things with Marion, I mean, really amazing. So I think if you're thinking about doing the training, then my personal experience is if you feel like you can't commit to travel to Glastonbury every weekend for a little while, then the online training is a really nice way to start. It gave me a really great opportunity to start building an indigenous spiritual practice that really felt very elemental, and it felt very kind of real and relevant to me as, you know, as a person living in this land and maybe, you know, even in other lands that, you know, have the Bridget connection. But certainly for me, living in Britain, in her, you know, in Britannia, in these islands, it felt very kind of relevant and real and elemental. And so the online training, you work with Marion via email and via Facebook. You get practices and homework to begin to build a relationship with the goddess at home, and report through the Facebook group, you know, your experiences, the things that you're learning and finding and revealing. And there's a really nice kind of Facebook community if you're doing the online piece. Then if you choose to transition to the second year to the live training, the community here is wonderful. I was a little bit nervous, you know, making that transition to a group of people who knew each other really well. But I think that nervousness kind of dissolved over the first weekend. I was really welcomed into this circle. And we have been learning things, you know, that my background is actually, I'm a yoga teacher. And I started to really have a wish to bring yoga to something that is more indigenously relevant, rather than feeling as it can. It can feel a little masculine and foreign. And what I've been learning with Marion is ways to really integrate a very feminine, a very elemental, a very relevant and indigenous way of being and a way of practicing spiritually. So yeah, I can't hesitate but to recommend this. It's a lovely course. It feels like it has really changed my life, my way of being, my way of practicing spiritually. And I have made some wonderful friends along the process as well, so thank you.